Oh, this will be such a nice sweater when it's all finished. I just can't wait. Oh, it'll be so pretty. There you are. Come on in. Have a seat and have a chat with Granny. Do your parents have imaginary friends? No. How about you? Do you have any imaginary friends? I see. I don't. I'm an atheist. Huh? Is that a bad word? No, atheist isn't a bad word, but some people sometimes act like it is. As you see, I don't have three heads, and I don't look or act any differently than other people who do believe in gods. So, what is an atheist? Come on in. Let's have a chat. Hi, I'm Godless Granny. I'm glad you came for a little chat about what it means to be an atheist. Atheists have different beliefs from people who believe in gods. Lots of people believe in gods, and the gods they believe in are different, and they do different things to worship their god or gods. Some people are Christians, and they go to church on Sunday or on holidays. Some people are Jewish. They go to synagogue on Saturdays if they worship. And some people are Muslims, and they go to mosque on Fridays. They pray 5 times a day, but on Fridays they pray at the mosque. Atheists don't worship at all. They don't have a God, so there's no place to go worship. There's no one to say prayers to. Some people say that atheists worship themselves or that they worship something else, but that's not true. Worship is to honor a God through a religious ceremony, like a church service, or other practices like prayer or songs and so forth. Atheists don't perform any ceremonies to honor themselves or anyone else. We don't pray. We might sing songs, but just for the sake of making music, not to honor ourselves or anyone else. So there really isn't anything that we do that fits the definition of worship. Some people say that atheists hate God or are angry with God. We don't. We don't think God is real. There's no point in hating or being angry with God because we don't think God is real. It's kind of like being angry with unicorns. It's just silly. Some people say that atheists do bad things, and they are right. Atheists do bad things, but so do religious people. Everyone does good things sometimes and bad things sometimes. You might hear someone say, Christians aren't perfect, just forgiven. This is another way of saying that Christians do bad things sometimes too. Christians say that God forgives them when they do something wrong. Atheists say that there is no God to forgive you. When you do something wrong, you need to go and make it right with the person that you have wronged. It's not that atheists think that they can get away with doing something wrong. Some atheists say that Christians think that they can get away with doing whatever they want because they can just ask God and their God will forgive them. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle. Sometimes people do get away with doing bad things, and it doesn't matter whether they believe in a God or not. Some people say that atheists don't care about anyone but themselves. That is true of some people who are atheists. It is also true of some people who believe in God. People who are loving and care about other people, who do acts of kindness for others, who feed the poor and look out for people who can't take care of themselves, can be either atheists or believers. That's called being altruistic. Altruistic. There are many altruistic atheists and many altruistic believers. Believing in a God is not related to caring about people. You might be thinking, if you're an atheist, aren't you going to hell? I don't think so. I don't think that hell is a real place. If it is a real place, how do you avoid going there? Some Christians say by believing in God. Some Christians say by being chosen by God. Some Christians say by both believing in God and doing good things. Some Muslims say by believing in Allah. Some people say you go to hell if you do bad things, or if you do more bad things than good things. Jewish people say there is no hell. Different people have so many different ideas about what hell is and who goes there and why they go there. No one really knows for sure, because no one has ever been there. So what should you believe? Whatever you find to be right. If you find truth in the religious beliefs of your parents, then it's okay to believe the same way as your parents. It's also okay to change your mind. You might think that something is true now, but later find that you believe something different. The important thing is to respect other people's beliefs. That doesn't mean you have to agree with them. It just means that you don't think that they are wrong only because they believe differently than you do. You might hear something they say and know that it's wrong. And it's okay to tell them that you think they are wrong and why you think they are wrong. Just have a good reason, not just because it's different. It's okay to think your religious beliefs are the best way to believe. But it's also good to think about why you believe that. Why is your belief the best one? What facts show that your beliefs are better? If you don't have any reasons for what you believe, you just like to believe that way, okay. But then remember, it's okay for other people to like something different from what you like. If you're wondering why I don't believe in gods, that is a very good question, but one we will save for another day. For now, live your life.